You're lying awake at 2 a.m., and your brain pulls you back to a conversation from 3 years ago. The memory is so sharp that you feel the exact same spike of adrenaline and the same hollow drop in your stomach as if it were happening right now. Society typically labels this experience as dwelling. You've likely been told to let go and move on from events you can no longer change. Constant exposure to this advice often leads to a quiet, persistent guilt. It creates the impression that a long emotional memory is a defect or a sign of being stuck. Clinical psychology suggests a different interpretation. Holding on to the past with this level of intensity indicates an analytical mind that records life with exceptional resolution. This cognitive profile is known as high emotional permanence. High emotional permanence is a trait where the brain stores emotional data with the same vividness as factual data, making past feelings remain as accessible and potent as current ones. This persistence is evidence of a high-resolution memory system performing its natural function. While some minds discard the minutiae of daily interactions, yours tags social and emotional experiences as high-value data. Your brain categorizes these moments as essential information that must be preserved for future reference. Replaying these memories serves a biological purpose. Your mind is revisiting the exchange to extract unspoken meanings, analyze shifts in tone, and learn from the social nuances of the event. Highly intelligent brains are built for continuous processing without an off switch, leading to perpetual background analysis. Long after a decision is finalized, it searches for hidden patterns and potential long-term consequences that others overlook. This constant mental activity serves as a marker of cognitive depth. It is the result of a mind that is constantly synthesizing its environment to find deeper meaning. What looks like overthinking is a specialized brain executing its mandate to mine every social interaction for its maximum informational value. Cognitive depth is often paired with a heightened emotional baseline. Gifted minds experience joy, sadness, and anger at a significantly higher magnitude than the average person. This biological intensity makes it impossible to simply brush past a feeling. You return to these memories because your brain requires more time to categorize and make sense of such heavy emotional weight. This triggers cognitive distancing, using logic to manage overwhelming emotions. When painful memories resurface, you intellectualize the pain, analyzing the why and how to protect yourself. But this creates tension. Logic acts as a perfect seal, keeping the original emotion trapped and highly active. You remain tied to the past because your logical shield, while protective, prevents the emotion from being fully felt and exhausted. The inability to quickly let go of a memory is the biological cost of having a brain that demands meaning. A mind that records so much data simply requires a longer window to process it all. This extended processing time is what allows you to navigate the world with exceptional depth. The same mechanism that keeps you tethered to a memory is what gives you your capacity for profound empathy and insight. The longevity of your emotional memory is the direct evidence of the magnitude of your inner life. We focus on these psychological mechanics because understanding how your mind works is more valuable than surface-level motivation. If you want to dive deeper into why your brain functions the way it does, subscribe to the channel. Gaining clarity on these mechanisms changes how you live your life.